And you're live. And I'm not going to hold this the whole time. So, bear with us while we figure out how we're going to set up my camera, my phone, whatever this thing's called. Oh, this way, maybe this way, maybe not. There's the ceiling. Did you see it? I found the ceiling.
So we're on my wife's phone instead of...
I'm trying to figure out how to... Boy. This is what happens when you do a live with like a 3-second planning. You touch it at your own risk.
Yeah, well, you able to see the...
We should be able to see comments.
Right.
Live chat. Yeah, it should be. If they ever comment, there's nobody there yet.
That's true.
So
how do you get that off of there?
It'll go away if you leave it alone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You need to see yourself to talk. Is that how this works now?
I just don't like seeing stuff on the screen like that. It bothers me.
You're so OCD.
So anyway, today is Thursday. It's about around 7 o'clock or so, I guess. We will be taking off to my dad's house. Well, we
just
can
leave it. It's
no,
fine.
it bothers me. No, it's not.
It's about you.
Oh, stop.
This is all about you, not me.
We will be taking off for my dad's house around 7:30, 7:45. As far as I'm concerned, we can maintain, if we've got people interested or whatever, we can maintain the live while we're headed there.
It's awfully dark. It'll be awfully dark outside trying to do this with no lighting.
In the van? Okay, well, anyway. So we're going to do a little bit of live because there's a few things we want to talk about. And I haven't gotten...
Look at that. That's a blister. I burned it on the glue.
I haven't gotten the ability to do a live in the last 2 weeks because we've been really busy packing and moving and organizing and doing everything for this big adventure. Plus, which is in about 2 weeks, right? Tuesday will be 2 weeks. Tuesday?
Last Tuesday was 2 weeks. We're under 2 weeks.
Okay.
We're like at 12 days.
Yeah, next Tuesday is 1 week.
Yep.
Okay, yes. So anyway.
And we're trying to maintain our normal obligations on top of...
Yes.
We've got a few extra obligations that we don't normally deal with or have. So...
Yes.
Our schedule is... It's cray-cray. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
It's cray-cray.
Absolutely.
I'm tired.
We got the...
They left. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna thumbs up you.
We got the cargo carrier
the new one
put together.
Oh, you mean the back carrier?
The back carrier, the metal one, is put together, but somebody, I won't mention any names myself, has been packing everything up, and I actually packed up the wrenches that I need
tools.
Yeah, to tighten up the. So it's fine by me. We'll just head. We got to go out there tomorrow anyway, and I'll grab the wrenches, bring them back to the house, and tighten up the bolts for the carrier that goes on the back. And
I was gonna say it doesn't make any difference till we get that pin for it anyway.
Yeah, we got to get a pin to hold it on.
They didn't send a pin. I would have thought they sent a pin to.
Yeah, there was no pin.
Oh, I'm really glad you guys couldn't see that.
They could. They could. Yeah, you could see it down there. Anyway.
Not for children.
Well, yeah, my channel's not for children anyway. Anyway, we've got that set up. I literally have everything in the van except for my my computer, my camera, and the small amount of stuff that I have at bedside, like my medications and stuff. I have it all. Everything else is in. I plan on taking a few more extra clothes, but I don't have to. I have everything that I absolutely need in there. I do need some pants. I need to take a few pairs of pants, but I would rather
and you need new shoes.
Well, I could use new shoes and I could use some new pants, but I think the first month we're not going to be able to afford to buy me clothes because we're going to be so tight anyway.
We'll figure it out.
Anyway,
You're not going to go naked.
Well, no.
You're not going to be naked.
But I do have 2 or 3 pairs of pants that I could take with me, but they're not in the van. Everything else is in the van. So that's pretty much it, right? Yeah. So the house is getting bare but cluttered.
We have stuff stacked everywhere, and it's. I was telling a couple of other people earlier. It's crazy because we have 4 stacks. We have stuff we're storing, stuff Jaden's taking, stuff that we need to hand back to other people because it's theirs, and stuff for the van. So we have, van pile, kid pile, other people pile.
It's all kinds of stuff. But I think we're doing pretty good. And Jaden will be out at the beginning of the month. He'll have his apartment at the beginning of the month.
December 2nd.
And yes, and he's keeping...
So we might actually be staying in... We won't be in the trailer after December 3rd, but we'll probably, possibly be staying in town a couple of days.
Yeah, we might stay in town a couple of days in the van.
I just want to help him get moved in,
which is fine,
settled, and he wants me to.
We never had an opportunity to do a test run anyway.
Yeah.
And we were wanting to do a test. I was wanting to do a test run by now.
Yeah.
But the only thing, honestly, that's not in there that we need to put in there is the mattress. But we're still moving stuff.
So many things that we can't put the mattress in yet.
Yes. So.
I wish I could get somebody's truck for like a day. I think we'd have, if I could get somebody's truck for a day and know that, we only had the truck for the day, then we would have it all out. It would be done.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Anyway.
We shall see.
And I have not been able to watch YouTube at all.
No, because we haven't had internet for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, we don't have internet.
No, we don't have cable.
No cable, no internet.
Jaden, that was actually a bill that Jaden paid years ago when we didn't have, because we lived for a very long time without cable or internet or TV of any kind.
We did.
And then the boys got to an age where they were working, and they were both like, if we pay for it, can we have cable?
And I'm like, sure.
Because they wanted internet.
Yeah.
They didn't really care about the cable, but they wanted internet. Hi, Redneck.
Hey, Jeff.
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
So, so it was their responsibility, so they took that on. Thank you for the thumbs up, Jeff. I appreciate that. And so anyway, when Michael moved out, Jaden kept that responsibility. Well, when it came time, now that it's time for Jaden to move out, we're trying to save him money. He just said, yo, and okay.
Yep.
And so we told him to stop paying that to help save him some money for his move out.
Yeah,
so that's why we haven't had cable for a couple of weeks.
There was no reason this month to be paying for cable and internet stuff when not only Jaden but ourselves could use that money for
other things,
moving and getting prepared and all that stuff. So so what's going to happen is, Michelle is going to go to,
maybe he left already.
I don't know. Michelle is going to go to Indianapolis with her mother on the 3rd for a doctor's appointment. And it's
actually an MRI with contrast and some other, they're doing like 3 different tests on her that day.
We were going to leave after she got back, but we're going to make sure that Jaden gets into the place. And
I kind of don't want to be taking off at 6:30 or 7 in the evening.
You said he'll make the decal when we get there.
Ah, cool.
Awesome. I still have not put that decal on the van because
we haven't been able to talk to you.
That, and honestly, we haven't washed the van well enough.
Filthy. I don't want to
the van is very dirty.
When it's dirty like that.
And I want to make sure it's cleaned off and everything before I put that on there.
Oops. Sorry. My phone came up with a pop-up. Luckily, it didn't kick us off the live.
Ooh, that would suck.
I know.
But we're probably going to stay a couple days here or around this area because Jaden still needs a few days to move, and we want to make sure he's settled and okay before we actually take off.
And I don't want to head into the...
But we still will be living in the van for those couple days. Now, I have videos set up to go up on my channel every day up until December the 1st.
I thought you said... No, okay, that's right.
Yeah, the 1st. And my next video would be the 3rd, which is the day we're leaving, which happens to be on a Tuesday. So Michelle and I decided we were going to do a live leaving video. And
now we might not be leaving
on
the 3rd, but we'll be leaving the trailer court.
Yeah, I think I still want to try to do the live video, even if it's just the phone, because right now we're using the phone. I'd like to do a live video on that Tuesday. So we do plan on doing that live video as we take off or whatever we're going to do. But we're going to be living in the van at that point, even though we may still stay in Kokomo a couple days. So to be totally honest, I would like to
grab one of those mocha thingies on the way out.
I would like to maybe see about if it's not horribly bad and cold, to crash in like Walmart parking lot just to kind of get a feel for it.
Well, even if it is, we're gonna have to learn to suck it up.
Well, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
I'm not making a plan B.
No, there is. Well, plan B is
Plan B is what?
whatever we decide to do if plan A doesn't work.
Guys, seriously, major bad hair day.
So yeah, I know probably a lot of people weren't going to be seeing this because it wasn't planned. It's just spur of the moment thing. There was no announcement. Like I said, the last couple of weeks we've been kind of busy, so I haven't been able to do it. But we'll see how things go. Not a huge horrible thing.
What else?
The van is packed. I'm very pleased about what I got in there. The cargo carrier that was on top of the van was made of cloth.
Listen to this brilliant plan now.
It was made of cloth and it had 2 nice holes in it. And I fixed it by using Gorilla Glue and a Dollar Tree dry bag. So I cut the dry bag to make a patch, and I used Gorilla Glue as a sealant on the patch. One of my students from my keto class didn't like. I don't think he liked the patching and all that kind of stuff up there. He didn't like
our poor little bag.
So for an early Christmas present, he went out and a very, very nice brand new
cargo bag for the top.
Cargo bag for the top, which was much bigger than the one that we had.
What did it say? Weather, not weather resistant, but
it's weatherproof. It's
allegedly weatherproof. Yeah,
it's really, really nice. It feels kind of like a thick plastic rubber, something like that. Unlike the other one, which was just cloth.
It's made by that company Reese that were originally known for their hitches. Reese hitches.
And I ended up spraying.
What?
It says it won't let him reply.
I don't know why. We haven't blocked anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're replying now.
But we got that set up, and I got everything that was in the smaller one plus extra stuff in there. We do have the metal cargo carrier that goes on the back. I got it put together, but like I said before, I didn't have the wrenches because I'd already stored them away. Okay, cool. He went out and then came back in.
I wonder what that was all about.
So
I don't know. I'm glad you're able to come back, Jeff. Thank you for coming back.
We will be tightening those up in the next couple days. Plus, we got to go get a pin. Because we don't have a pin for that. I
never would have guessed they wouldn't have.
There was no pin that came
with it.
It didn't come with the hitch, and one didn't come with the cargo carrier either. So we're going to have to get a pin for that.
I need to call Uncle Brad.
Yes.
Hey, Uncle Brad. I'll bet you dollars to donuts Uncle Brad's got one.
I'm sure he does. Yeah. So we're going to get that taken care of. Oh, okay. Got his number.
We do have your number, right?
I think it's in her phone.
I couldn't tell you right now because if I go out of this, I will end the live.
Yeah, so it's on her phone.
I'm pretty sure we do.
We're using her phone. We will, we'll contact you when we get close to Kentucky. So you and Sherry both.
Kentucky. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, okay, well then, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I did talk to you on the phone.
Too many details.
Yeah. So,
remember.
So Jeff, is it cold or
how are the nights down there?
What's the weather like?
What are nights like down there? I know down in South Carolina it was 32 degrees the other night. I was like, what? Ooh. Stop it.
Yeah, we're headed that direction.
It's only November.
Yeah.
We may have made some poor choices. Yeah. Maybe we should have left in May.
Jumping off a topic here a little bit.
Choose your topic.
We didn't have a topic.
We never have a topic. What are you talking about?
Darius.
We don't have a topic.
You're right. So, cold, but about 60 is good. Yeah, we can handle 60.
60 is awesome. It's been like 35 here. And today we had wind, a northerly wind that was freezing.
Although
freezing.
Darius is staying here, his dad's leaving and moving to Texas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So another thing I've decided to, well, I wanted to do, it's going to be part of the adventure. So in the United States,
Oh, yeah.
there are 7 Kokomos. As a matter of fact, in the entire world, there are 9 Kokomos. One of them, okay.
Cool. Thank you.
One of them is in Nigeria. One of them is in Nicaragua. And then there's 2 of them in Hawaii, and we won't be able to make those.
I think we can drive there, no problem.
Yeah. But
I don't know who the 2 other people are, but hi.
You've got Indiana, Texas, Colorado.
High five.
Arkansas. Is that it? Colorado. Did I say Colorado? I did.
I don't know.
Anyway, there's
Mississippi.
Mississippi. That's the other one.
You can never think
so we are
Ours
going
didn't.
to.
Well, I mean, they did, but they went straight from green to brown. Like there was no pretty season, and then they just dropped.
So we're going to go to all of the Kokomos in the continental U.S. because we're not going to be able to get to the ones in Hawaii.
I think they understand that.
Yeah.
You don't need to add that caveat.
So, but I'm going to. Sure.
Y'all know we're not driving to Hawaii, right?
Well, we're not driving to Hawaii, but we could take a boat.
Y'all know we ain't rich enough to be taking no boat or no airplanes.
No.
Or no nothings, right?
No. And I don't think I can swim that good.
I can float, though. I can float like nobody's business.
Well, then I could get on and we could row.
You could.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah.
I've got enough floatage to hold us both up, I'm sure.
But, yeah, that's going to be one.
Flotation devices are fully inflated all the way around.
That's one thing that I really want to do is I want to get my picture in front of the Welcome to Kokomo sign in the other 5.
Why does time always go so fast when we start doing this?
Yeah, I know. It's been 17 minutes already.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck?
So, like I said, we're going to probably leave
Bailey?
around 7:30, 7:45 to head to my dad's house to watch, hopefully, the Indianapolis Colts beat the tar butt out of the.
I think I shouldn't go because when I
Houston
go, they
Texans.
lose. When I stay here, they win.
Well. Yeah.
But then if I don't go, Jaden's going to be stuck at work because his
He might.
DICK daddy won't go pick him up because he's watching the Colts.
Yeah, that might happen. He may have to wait an extra hour. So, but we are having I don't know. Are you like, you're not as anxious and worried and stuff about all this now as you were before? Were you?
No, I'm still freaking the freak out. I'm trying to stay focused on one task at a time and not let myself get overwhelmed by all the tasks that need done. Like I look over there because I still haven't touched our vanity bathroom area.
It'll happen.
I know what I'm doing with everything that's under there. It either goes in the trash or it stays. Like, I don't think there's a couple of things in there I know I want to take with.
Well, if it all goes in the trash or stays, then we don't have to
but there's like boxes underneath there that I don't want to leave here, those storage things. He doesn't understand why I want to keep all of my storage boxes.
No, I understand for the after.
Crap is expensive, and I'm not buying it again in the afterlife when I've got probably I'm not even lying, and I tell them, correct me if you think I'm wrong.
Okay.
I probably have $50 worth of storage.
Oh, easily.
Like little...
I'd say more than that.
Can you grab that one underneath there? Just these kind of boxes.
These are like little Dollar Tree shoe
just like
boxes.
the little shoebox things.
Yeah.
I know I probably have $50 worth of those kind of things in the house.
Easily. Easily.
I love them. They're so handy, and I use them for everything.
As a matter of fact, 2 of them are in the van right now. I have a fire kit box and cordage box.
So, and see, that's the kind of stuff that should probably be in a bag so we don't have boxes taking up so much space. This is why I said he has packed the van. It's not ready to go. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you may have to.
But anyway, so I'm not, I don't know. I try not to think about it too much because,
It make you too nervous?
Freaks me the freak out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, one thing I'm taking several things with me. For example, I'm taking a fishing kit and some fishing pole, and I'm also taking some
Hi everybody.
Quote unquote trapping hunting gear, which I will not be able to legally use anywhere in the U.S. other than Indiana because I don't have a fishing, trapping, or hunting license other than Indiana. But I'm going to bring it along for educational purposes only. So I think before we leave, like I said, we're probably going to spend a few nights here in Kokomo. Definitely want to do it in town at least one night just to get a feel. But I want to do it out of town one night too. And 213 has a perfect spot we can do that at.
Okay.
And there's a place I can go fishing there.
Okay.
So maybe I can do some late November, early December fishing before we take off just for GP.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
I mean, we spent how much money on that license? I want you to use it as much as possible.
Well, I got a veterans disabled American veteran fishing hunting license.
Oh, sorry.
Which was good for 10 years, and it only cost me like $27.
Yeah, it was.
And it's good for 10 years, and you can spend that on a 1-year license, just fishing license.
Yeah.
So now when it comes to the hunting part, it doesn't include deer, it doesn't include waterfowl, it doesn't include salmon, duck, all that.
Salmon?
Huh?
You hunt salmon?
Well, the fishing license.
Well, you said hunting, and then you started
hunting, fishing. It's together. Yeah.
You said when it comes to the hunting,
and
then you started rattling off
animals,
and then you said fish, and I was like.
And also the trapping license, of course, is expired by now. But I got a trapping license. I think it was last year, or year before, and I did a very little trapping, but I did do a little bit just to keep myself occupied and give me something to do. So and just to play around with it and test out a few ideas. So and I did bring a little bit of that with me on the adventure, just in case I want to experiment with training and practice trapping while we're out in the woods. Yeah, of course I will absolutely just set them up, just train with them, and then I will remove them immediately.
I'm keeping my mouth shut. That's all I got to say about that.
I did a video, I don't know, year or two or whatever, 3, I don't know, on homeless people.
Oh, yeah.
And I ran into a homeless camp, and I found a couple guys, and I talked to them. Of course, they didn't want to be 100% forthcoming because of the laws and issues, because I asked them whether or not they fished and hunt and trapped and stuff to survive, and of course they did, but they wouldn't say they did because, I don't know, maybe they were afraid that I was an undercover cop or something. But yeah, they were very friendly about talking to me, but when it came to that, well, see, the thing that really cracked me up is the guy did not want to tell me that he trapped animals for food illegally, but he had no problem offering me marijuana
on camera
and wanted to know if I wanted to sit down and smoke with him. He had no problem with that. And
this was before it was becoming legal everywhere.
Well, yeah, it's still not legal in Indiana.
I said everywhere else.
But back then it definitely wasn't legal. But he didn't have any problems offering me a joint, but he didn't want to tell me that.
Well, because you don't go to jail as long as you do for freaking trapping something you're not supposed to.
That is true.
They tried to lock you up for a lifetime because you tried to eat.
Yeah, the federal government has made it impossible to survive by yourself by hunting, gathering, and that sort of thing. It's against the law to live that way. Anyway, we'll get off that topic because I don't want to go there.
Really, dude?
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
I'm bored. So, I'm walking out of this life. Ah! Oh!
You did it. Okay. Oh, ow. So I don't know if anybody's talking because we don't have any
nobody's popping up, so nobody's saying
okay.
Nothing.
All right.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah,
anybody else watching the Colts tonight?
Yeah. Is anybody else watching the football game tonight? Because I am.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? I'm a little hungry. We might get something to eat.
What are we going to get?
I don't know. I got eggs in there. There's sausage.
Is there still sausage?
I don't know. There might be. We got I don't know. We got enough of food that we thought would
find
last us
till we leave.
until we leave. We're not going to be able to purchase a lot of frozen foods or things like that. If we get any like meat or anything like that, it's going to have to be enough just for us.
Short-term meat that we can eat within a few days of the ice melting.
Yes, it's going to have to be something that we can cook and eat right then and there. So we're probably going to have to. There's going to be a learning curve with everything. Poor thing. There's going to be a learning curve with pretty much everything. I hope the fact that I enjoy going out into the woods and living for a few days, like that, I hope that sort of environment or mindset and stuff will help with this. I have a feeling we're
going to be eating a lot of ramen noodles till we figure stuff out.
We might be. Especially since
the first time.
Especially since I can't hunt and fish for anything. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Chef Boyardee, here we come.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Plenty more beef stew, which I like, by the way.
Yeah.
You didn't see the thing I put on Facebook about the little piece of Spam carved into a turkey? And it says something about an empty nester's Thanksgiving dinner or something like that. I tagged you in it. I'm like, hey, look, hon.
I haven't been on. Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm telling you, because I know you haven't been on.
You remember the video I did about the spamming?
Yes. Oh my gosh. If you guys haven't seen, how long ago? That was a couple years ago.
A couple years ago.
That video is hilarious. I need to reshare that video on my Facebook page and kind of give it new
So
fire.
if you guys are interested in just roaming around my channel, you might find some interesting stuff on there. I got a video on.
You need to make a playlist of your silly videos.
My silly videos,
corny videos, or whatever.
It's called. I think it was called Spammin' or something like. Or no,
the rare Spammin', something like that.
Rarest fish in Indiana.
Something like
that.
that.
Hey, CR, how you doing?
Hi.
How you doing? Yeah, I did a video on catching a spammin'. I also did a video on me being a were-turtle. And
what's the one where I go into the living room and yell at you about getting off the?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one, but somebody was.
I don't remember that one either. And then the I'm Not Lost.
So you need to make a silly playlist.
Yeah,
like
I may need to do a playlist for some of my more humorous videos.
Yeah. What's that? Funny Bone videos, something like that.
Something like that. That'll work. That'll work.
Bentley's Funny Bones. Something
that could work.
That could be fun.
That
would be cool.
Yeah.
Because he's got his. I'm telling you guys, his imagination is something else.
Oh! And remember the one that
he comes up with the silliest.
Remember the one
stuff.
that I came up with for that contest on YouTube about the growing of the hair?
No.
Where we rubbed the mayonnaise and all that
stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was hilarious. Yeah. I think my favorite one is
the LOL list. That's good.
Hey, that's good. CR is on it.
Awesome. I think if I can remember, I will use that if you don't mind. Obviously, you don't. You wouldn't have mentioned it.
Right there. I just can't do it without bumping the table 50 times. Yep. Here, give it here.
Yeah, that's good.
Literally just wrote that on my. Okay, so when we actually have talked about shirts in the past, and when I pull his channel up on my phone, Teespring actually pops up and says, "Do you want to sell merch?" We haven't looked into it. We've just been so stinking busy. I haven't had the chance to look into that yet. Once we are on the road and we're done dealing with all of getting the house settled and getting the kids settled, and we get into, away from this, I'm going to look into it. But right now, because, guys, I'm not even kidding. You know why my hair looks like this? I didn't have time to take a bath or even just wash my hair today.
You're gross.
Today. You can ask Richard. We got out of bed and instantly started packing.
We did.
And then we packed until we had to take Jaden to work. And then we had to run out to another town. Redneck makes shirts. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. We had to run over to Roosevelt because we had a high chair from a friend of mine that we had borrowed forever ago.
My dad started a business doing shirts and banners and all that sort of stuff. He did that for a while. He actually went out and bought a trailer to sell them out of.
CR, are you saying you do shirts too? Y'all have a design contest. We'll see who wins. Seriously, have them make the design. Come up with a design. We could do the video. I do too. I like the one that John and Joey did for you.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I know.
Then we can do. Well, hold on. Then we can do a contest on your channel and have all of the viewers vote, and we can put it on my channel.
We
to
could
get even more subscribers.
We could
to vote.
We could absolutely.
And then
sounds good.
Oh, okay. You just make.
Yeah, he creative redundancy. He creates things
redundantly. You put it in your title, dude. You had to know that was coming.
Yeah.
Okay, you were trying to interrupt me with something.
The last time I was able to watch videos, it was a live that you were doing, and you were making. I can't remember what he was making. He had a C and an R. He was sewing. He was sewing that, and we were talking about sewing kits and things of that nature. That's the last time I.
It's a really good description, dude.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Maybe
I'm sure he does.
Because he makes a lot, I bet.
He does.
I'm on a roll. But boom. I so remember now.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. That's fantastic. Yes. That's great.
I love it.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Hey, this is really cool. I make
things too.
This is.
Don't touch Nomi.
This is.
No.
Anyway, we're going to take this along with us. And I told Michelle if we get too hungry, we can eat him. It's a bag of beans.
He's made out of a bag of beans. I can't figure out a name for him. I can't. I've been trying and I can't.
Beanard.
Beaniel.
Beanard.
He's a bean. He's a boom.
I like Bernard.
Not Bernard.
Something to do with beans. What kind of beans were those? I don't remember. Were they pinto beans?
I don't know.
I don't remember. But anyway, that's a bag of beans with a mop head and a.
You're giving away all my secrets.
And a sock.
It.
See, he likes it. Cool
Thank
creation.
you.
It is. I think it's awesome. I love little gnomes and stuff.
He took me like 20 minutes, maybe. And a couple of burnt fingers because I burnt my fingers on the hot glue gun. Shocker.
Yeah.
I burnt my fingers?
You do that, what? Yes. So, anyway.
I never burn my fingers.
Never.
Y'all can't see it. There's a burn.
There's a
burn right there. Right there.
Yep.
See it?
Yep.
You see it?
Yeah, we do.
Y'all kiss it. Y'all give a mooch. Y'all give it mooch. Make it better. He doesn't like me doing that on his channel. That's why he's doing that. Can I pick my nose on your channel?
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, that's tasty. Finger looking good. Finger looking good. So anyway,
thirsty. I'm hungry. It's been a night.
It has been a night. So, do you want to talk to them for a little while, and I'll go fry you up a couple pieces of sausage and an egg or something?
No.
Okay, fine.
I don't want to be alone.
LOL.
There's scary people.
There are scary people in there.
On the internet.
They are. Yes.
I don't want to be
hey, Sty.
Sty. Bean and lunch. Ha cool.
Bernard.
Thank you.
Yes, awesome.
Thank you. Mind blown.
Is that what that is?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I interpret it as. Is that mind blown, CR? What? Oh, that's that. Ribbon.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, we haven't been able to really get on the internet much at all because we don't have internet here at the house.
I pop on for like 5 seconds and then I have to get right back off.
It's the boom emoji.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
My phone's too small.
Yeah. Yeah. Where you on her little phone?
My phone's like this big.
Yeah. So.
It's this big. I guess a little phone. And I keep forgetting the camera's over here, not up there. No.
I don't know.
I'm a mess.
I don't know. So Jaden was going to move out tomorrow, but he was a little concerned about money.
Mommy may have made him mad.
We are well. We are.
How is your ankle, Sty? How is your ankle and your foot doing?
And so anyway, we convinced everybody that for him to move out at the beginning of the month
of December,
which will actually be the 2nd because I guess the 1st is on a Sunday. Yeah. But it'll help him financially, and he was going to sell his computer to get the money that he felt like he needed.
His computer that he created.
He made that.
His computer.
So
are you keeping it propped up?
He's keeping the computer.
Trying to remember that there's an herb you can put on it that will help, and I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. You probably know. You're as good at that stuff as I am. But with my lack of brain power, I can't think of this stuff anymore. Not on the spot like that. Yeah, sorry, hon. But so he's gonna move out on December 2nd.
Yes.
And we made him a little mad.
Well, that's fine. It's better for him, honestly. It'll help him. He doesn't have to worry about the finances as bad, and he gets to keep the computer. So what we're going to do is she's going to go to Indianapolis with her mother on the 3rd, which was the Tuesday we're leaving. And so we've decided, because she's doing that and that Jaden is moving pretty much the day before that, we are going to hang around Kokomo for a day or two in the van, because the trailer will not be ours at that point.
Yeah, the trailer will be off limits at that point.
So we are going to probably hang out for a day or two in Kokomo in the van. I want to spend one night in the city and one night out in the country, just to kind of get the feel of things before we actually take off. But that Tuesday, the 3rd, I still do want to do a leaving live. So hopefully that will happen, as long as nothing too crazy happens. We're going to do a live on the 3rd, and we'll hang out wherever we're at, and I don't know, do whatever we do.
It'll be a good way for us to experiment with different kinds of lighting for the lives in the van.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets dark at stinking like 6 o'clock or 6:30 at the latest.
Yeah.
So doing our lives in the evenings, as we like to do, we're going to have to figure out how to do lighting in the van.
Yeah, it's going to be different.
So
a lot different. So
excuse me.
We did get a battery lamp that I was going to use in the van.
We still can. I'm just got to figure out a different way.
Michael smashed it.
Well, he only smashed the handle. Ah, sweet. Thank you.
Oh,
he's got to let the dog out.
Yeah, you guys.
Who let the dog? Bentley, backwoods bushcraft. Who let the dogs out? Bentley's backwoods bushcraft. And I'm getting messages on Facebook. Interesting. Okay. Hold on, guys. Bear with me here. Are you still there? Please tell me you bump you guys off. Oi. Thank you, Sty. Yeah, I kind of got questioned on one of my videos why we haven't been doing lives, and we were talking about it earlier before everybody was here. And right? But we just literally have not had time. Doing lives. I was kind of reiterating that again.
Yeah, we have not.
It's just been too cray.
I think the only thing for the van that we don't really have that I think we could, well, other than solar panels.
I was going to say solar is the only biggest thing that I wish we had right now.
But
we have.
I'm looking for some sort of
things to help us.
Heat source that we could use that's not an open flame, because I have a what are they called, little buddies or whatever.
Yeah, little buddy.
But it's an open flame.
We played with it and experimented with it, but that is terrifying to think of trying to use that in the van.
And I don't even think she wants me to take it.
No, I don't.
So I think we're leaving that here, to be totally honest. So we're trying to figure
out west with their hairs all like that.
I don't know.
The Mormon tribe people that marry like 13-year-olds. What are those people called? Okay.
Crazy?
Yes, but besides that,
I don't know. So anyway, does anybody have any suggestions? We want something that we don't have to plug into the van.
Yeah, we don't want to have to plug it into like a super power source.
But we also don't want an open flame. So we're trying to figure out what we could use as a heat source inside the van in a confined space.
There's really not a lot of options without solar power and a battery to run it.
That's probably true.
And create heat.
That's probably true.
I think, given the fact that we're traveling south and we're not going to be in negative 20-degree weather,
yes,
we've got our down comforter.
Yes,
and I'm telling you, foam mattresses get warm anyway. I think we're going to be fine.
I think I'm fine because I'll be next to somebody that's hot.
Please. And like you said, if we do get cold,
we just keep moving south.
We can turn on the van,
and we can just keep moving south.
It's not like we have no way to.
And we can just keep moving south. Or
I'm looking to the skies for strength to
Or,
not
wait,
bash him in the head.
I have another option. We could move south.
I have another option. Let's go west.
We could go west.
Go
Southwest.
west, young man. Go
That's right.
west. We won't even go south and east. We'll just go west.
Because west is the best.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I think we'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sure we will be. I've spent plenty of time out.
We've got college educations. We can figure it out.
I do have a little college education.
I got a little bit too.
I think.
I got cray cray. I'm sorry, guys. I can't get over my bad hair day. Really.
I think the better education I got was real life. But
Word.
Yeah.
We have a few problem-solving skills.
Yes.
We can do it.
That's right.
How many movies get into one?
Yes.
One
So
night?
anyway, last Tuesday, we went to Noblesville, which is about 35 miles, 35, 40.
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere between 30 and 40 miles away from where we're at right now. So I went there because...
so you need to hurry up with the story because I'm betting. Yep.
Because my original instructor in Aikido... Yes.
Yes. But again, that's open flame.
And they don't really work.
No, they do if you set them up right and give them time to heat up and keep candles going.
They don't radiate any more heat than a freaking candle. I've tested them out. I've tried it. They don't radiate any more heat. Now, other people may say they do. That's fine. I've tried it. To me, they don't radiate any more heat than if you just light a freaking candle. But anyway, yes, I've tried those, and like I said, for me, it's kind of like
got shut down.
To me, they kind of run along this. Yeah, I know. I'll be there in a minute. They kind of run along the line of the perpetual magnet energy, which isn't real either.
Sty, I've tried them. I thought it worked great too. I don't know what he expected from it. Apparently, he expected, like fireplace heat. It's not that kind of heat. Anyway, I liked it. I thought it was fine. He did not, apparently. All I can do is shake my head. Doggy's back. Doggy's back.
Let's just
Doggy's back.
Yes, yeah.
Doggy's back.
Let's make an assumption. Hold on. Yeah. Let's make an assumption that it really does work. It's still an open flame.
I said that from the get-go.
Oh,
he can't spell either. Why are you messing with my nose, Holmes?
The nose, no. Ugh. So anyway, like I was saying, we went to Noblesville Tuesday.
14 years old with your voice changing again.
And I took day one.
There it goes again.
For my 4th degree black belt in Kijitsu Kai Aikido.
In what? Kijitsu Kai?
Kijitsu Kai.
I said that.
Okay, anyway. So that was my first. He makes
fun of the way I say it.
My first day.
Kijitsu
Kai.
I could tell you why it has that name, but then your channel will probably get shut down. So.
Well, anyway, I can tell you why it really has that name. So anyway,
there's a story for you.
Yeah. So that was day one for my 4th degree black belt. Day 2 will be Sunday.
Sunday.
There, my original instructor is supposed to be bringing over 3 or 4 of his guys to try to beat me up. So, and I've already told them.
I did that part off camera for you.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Yeah, her and my old instructor are best buddies.
My best friend.
But anyway, I'll be taking day 2 testing and everything.
I might take coloring books with me that day.
Yes. And I will be promoting a black belt in Zenshin Aikijitsu, Aikido.
I don't know why they have to give him all these long freaking names. Richards is basically
Saturday.
Kick butt, take name style. That's what he ought to call it. I kick butt, take name style.
That's true. I got another thing for you guys. Oh, they're going to try. So I already told them in advance because when I was in training with this group,
Ugh,
They were pretty rough. I mean, they were really rough,
They were
especially
not.
for Aikido. They were super rough.
they were extremely rough.
But I'm very happy with that, and I'm very proud that I went through that training. It was
He
hard and rough.
survived.
That's right.
He will survive.
But I've told him, I said, I'm not like that now, and my Aikido is still rough, but it's softer than they do. So I've told them that if they get rough with me, I'm going to get rough back. And if they try to hurt me, I'm going to hurt them. Just because I know if I say that, they'll go soft on me and they won't try to hurt me because they know I'll give it back to them. And none of them wants to get slammed to the ground really hard. So I kind of mind.
Messed. Mind messed.
Yeah, I mind messed with them all before it even happened. So I know they're going to be hesitant to even touch me. So that's cool. So anyway,
it's 7:45, babe.
All right. So yeah, that's all going on, and let's see what else. Anything else? No. What is today's Wednesday?
Thursday. Thursday night football.
Thursday night football. So I got Friday. I got class. Saturday I'm promoting. Sunday I'm doing
Taking
my
your
class.
test.
Monday I got class. So Tuesday.
We got something going on Tuesday too.
That's right. Exactly. I only give them what they ask for. If they give me a gift, I give it right back to them. But I'm such a nice person, I give them a little more than what they give me. So this coming up Tuesday, we do plan on doing another live, correct? Go Colts! Yes. Yes.
Hi, David.
We do plan on going live this coming up Tuesday. And then the following Tuesday will be the leaving live. And we do have to get off of here because we have to get to my dad's house so that we can watch the Colts game because they are playing tonight. The Texan Houstons. The Houston Texans.
Did you see me? I was like.
And hopefully they whomp them because we're in a tie with them in our division. And we take them out tonight, we're going to be number one in our division. So anyway, I would like to seriously thank everybody for showing up. Like I said, it was a spur of the moment thing. No one knew it was going to happen. We didn't even really know it was going to happen.
I did. I totally did not know.
She knew because she's fantastic like that.
Whatever. Bye, Sty.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. So thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. Don't forget, we really do plan on being here Tuesday again and doing a live at the regular time, which is 6-ish.
Our time.
Okay, yes.
Which right now it is 7:45 Indiana time right now.
Yes. So whatever time it is for you, 7:45 right now for us. But we do plan on doing that. And then
thank you, Creative.
The following Tuesday is going to be the leaving live thing. So again, you want to thank anybody?
I want to thank everybody.
Everybody.
Awesome.
That's right. Because you're so awesome.
Thank you for joining us, guys, especially on this pop-up.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Sty, thank you so much for the super.
Yes, thank you very much. Chai.
Dude, what the Hades?
I need to quit talking. Sty is such a great guy, everybody.
Yes, please go check out each other's channels. One thing we do want you guys to do when you're on these lives is meet new people. So please, when you're on here, go to their channel, check them out, say hey for a second, and then, or, wait till we're done, but then go check them out. But no, really, all you got to do is tap their little icon. You can comment right then. You can subscribe right then. And just be kind to one another. Please, please, please don't be hateful and mean to others. That's just not okay.
No, that's not okay.
I actually just blocked somebody else from my channel because I don't need that negativity in my life. I do it to myself bad enough.
Actually, the whole time I've had this channel, which has been what, 7, 8 years,
mm-hmm.
I've only had to block one person.
I feel like I block about one a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not, I don't block people who just say, oh, your hair color's not pretty. If I block you, you're being a downright nasty person, and I'm not going to tolerate it. I did not. Liar, your channel is on my phone. Hello.
Awesome. So we're going to have to really get off here, guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Bye. What's yours?
Enjoy the outdoors, even if it's your own backyard. There. Are you happy?
Yeah. How do I end this thing? I don't know how to end it on mine.
We don't know how to turn it off.
Oh.